has been tough, only giving up 25% of their defensive possessions for touchdowns in the red zone.
Drones
on the air.
Keeps it. Drones scores. Tech strikes first. Out of that Virginia Tech Hokies offense, and they're up first.
Absolutely. You just see the motion come over top, but just your basic zone read play.
Castellanos keeps it. Castellanos looked like he fumbled the ball. And Virginia Tech has recovered. Toot. Check that. Drones faked it to Toot, and Boston College wasn't fooled by it. Cam Horsley in a loss of 3.
Feeling who they got picked. They hustle up to the line.
So they hustled up into that little muddled formation, and they'll give them a touchdown. That's Kyron Drones' second touchdown of the night.
All the way down to the 1-yard line. They sprint up onto the line of scrimmage, a little tush push.
That's Bond in motion. Castellanos, designed run, looking for a block, not there. Robichaux, ball down. Exchange issues for Boston College, and that is APR.
The plays he makes, he's second in the nation in sacks, but also creating turnovers.
A player you know well, recruited him at Florida, now here at Virginia Tech.
Look out!
There goes Tuten! No flags! Touchdown! $83 yards. And the Hokies, 30th anniversary of playing Thursday night football, have opened it up in the first half. 21-0. Hokie high. 4th and 3. Drones wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll do this all day. Kyron Drones still on his feet. The ball popped out, but it looked like Drones was well down before it did. Castellanos the play fake. Here comes the pressure. Has to dance out of the pocket. That's where he's dangerous. You think you got him until you don't. And a big play by Thomas Castellanos
in this game.
It's still Richard after 5. Richard, good cut. There goes Turbo. And a nice gain by Boston College, now in Virginia Tech territory.
You'd have to spread it out, run the offense, just let's do it with some tempo.
Castellanos to throw. Kind of got caught up in the wash and couldn't get out of it. I'll give you one guess who it was. But yeah, 14 points off turnovers for Virginia Tech in this one. They're going to give it to Tuten again.
Why
there
not?
goes Tuten again. Look at him just bounce around tackles, find his way to the middle of the field for 16 yards. The fake. Eyes downfield. Scrambles. Oh, what a grab. Drones, time, middle of the field's open if he wants it. He's going to throw it. There's your drone strike. 20 yards to Tuten.
And Drones has been accurate and on fire. His ability to scramble and the threat, but also keeping his eyes downfield, making the play. Great hands by Tuten. I'm going to throw a little bit behind him.
I appreciate you going ahead and pointing that out, that I did, in fact, at Virginia Tech coming out of the ACC, knowing everything they had coming back from a year ago, and a team that started to show flashes at the end of the season as Turbo Richard. With Drones out to the far right, top of the screen, Schlee. That's probably not what we thought was going to be designed when they bring in the UCLA transfer. That's Cameron Martinez.
Tuten touchdown. And if they can clean that up.
Now Turbo Richard's going to try to clean it up with himself. The true freshman said that has all the ability to be a 3-down back. 99th rush defense. They are gettable on the ground. We've seen it. They just haven't been able to finish the drives. Castellanos is going to throw it back. Virginia Tech was not fooled at all.
The talented freshman there to clean it up.
Pressure. Castellanos escapes it. keeps his feet. And you saw Thomas Castellanos in a nutshell right there. They looks like they had him pinned for a loss. He gets 14 of the 15 he needs for a first down. That's Richard off the left side. Good fill by the Hokies, led by Woodson, loss of 1. Castellanos fakes, has a man wide open, touchdown BC. There's a flag on the play. For now, it's Trayshawn Ward. Open from up here, lucky for Boston College, so did Castellanos. Still a ways to go, but BC on the board, 28-7 here in the third quarter. Play fake to Tuten. Drones forced out of the pocket. It's intercepted. Cameron Martinez is probably stunned. Drones through that.
Momentum is swung.
Turbo Richard, fake pitch. Castellanos. Look at Tommy Castellanos. Bond in motion. And that's Turbo Richard trying to get something out of nothing. No gain. Robichaux the back. Play fake. Touchdown, BC.
Held in there to the last second.
We're watching him here on the sidelines. He looks just fine after taking that double hit. Now the defense going to try to do its thing, and it's going to be hard when Bhayshul Tuten's running like that. On first down, but the ball is out. You have got to be kidding me. Play fake. Pressure behind him. Castellanos didn't see it, and he gets taken down by Antoine Powell-Ryland. Robichaux. We got a one-score ball game.
You bring the big guy in, your physical downhill back on short yardage, Robichaux. He's going to just run that thing in, and it might not look like much, but especially when it's right at the point of attack, that's going to be called every time.
So negates the 18-yard penalty, the rush, the sack.
Is able to not hesitate, knife when he sees the gap on the inside zone, make the tackle.
Robichaux, the guy you want in there, couldn't do it, and now Tuten's the guy Virginia Tech wants in there, and you had said it. Tuten has been close to breaking a big one. And the momentum holds for a minute. End around. Aiden Green finds a blocker. Aiden Green takes it inside the 10. That's Tuten up the middle. That's Tuten for a touchdown. And they take advantage. 35-21. Boys, it's been an entertaining game here. Castellanos to throw. Has to keep it. Has some space. Castellanos, he'll get you back in it real quick. Had to avoid the pressure. That's what he does best. Play fake. Taking a shot. Has one-on-one coverage. Down the field. It is caught. Reed Harris. And a big play BC needed. 37-yard attempt. High snap.
No.
Scooped. Dorian Strong got it. And no points for BC on that possession. Fumbled field goal attempt. And that's exactly right. Just give it to Bhayshul Tuten. There goes Tuten. What a game for Tuten. Game, set, Hokies. To be fair, Coach, he's only had 15 on the ground, but he's averaging 16.2 for 243 yards.
Well, it's the same play they've had a lot of success with, that outside zone lead where they're bringing the tight end across the formation to be a lead blocker up on the support player.
Crowd doesn't like it. Ty Robichaux in the backfield. Castellanos has to take another shot downfield and does so. Jeremiah Franklin takes it inside the 15.
They showed to get back into this game.
They're not done yet. Castellanos has to pull the ball down, and he pays for it.
Just seems a little more special here at Virginia Tech when you do that.
He's not done yet.
And let's keep that going, that momentum going through the rest of this season.
What a run by Tony. They got backs everywhere around here. We always enjoy our trip here to Blacksburg. Their support today of Sports Center was outstanding. Enter Sandman is the greatest entrant in all of the sport. And we saw it tonight as Bhayshul Tuten and Virginia Tech get the big win, 42-21.